Well, it's the end or whatever. This was the season finale of Love and Hip Hop, New York, season 6 or whatever. It's finally over, yo. It's been a long time coming. I'm kind of glad that it's over, whatever. A little, irritated that it's over, but not really. Nah. I'm really fucking glad. Let me stop bullshitting myself. You stupid, yo. You stupid. Nah, but like, this review ain't gonna be too long, yo. It ain't too much shit that happened this episode. All right, so let me think. So Remy walks in. She's with, the wedding planner or whatever. Some chick who Yandy hired or whatever for the day of her wedding, a wedding planner. So I guess, Yandy, she handed over the reins to somebody else or whatever. So Remy comes in, she's like, yo, what is going on? Like, where's my ice rink? Like, these hands, they just get crazy. They just get crazy on your ass. Like, where's my ice rink, yo? Nothing here, nothing here. Where's my shit? I can't even get it out, yo. All my shit is gone. Like, there's nothing here. And the girl was just like, well, you have to calm down. First of all, I'm going to take 10 steps back because I know you crazy. You ain't got no control. So I'm going to step back. And she's just like, that's a good idea. She's like, yo, I don't want to pop nobody on my wedding day. So Remy, she was very irritated at her ice rink one there, and there was boxes still there, like they just moved in. And so she was just, but you know what? I got bigger fish to fry. She goes over there in a little room to talk to her sisters, Ray Monique and Ray Misha, or some, you know how niggas is, some niggas and names. That's all I gotta say. So her youngest sister, who I believe is like still a teenager or whatever, she was just like, she Remy had the biggest issues with that sister because of all the things that went down. Remy went to jail early. Well, when Remy went to jail, her sister, she was young or whatever. She was growing up. She was just like, yo, I needed my sister. But apparently, her sister, she had said a lot of hateful, mean stuff to Remy while she was in jail. I guess she was feeling some kind of way because she missed her sister and she was pissed off that her sister, popped somebody, literally, and went off to jail like as if she didn't care about her and didn't think about other people. And that's something that I really want Remy to sit back and realize or whatever. Like it's like, girl, you did it, like, straight up, like, keep it real. She always tries to blame other people. She's like, yo, if people don't put me in this situation, I won't react like that. No, ma, you have control over you. If you ever want to become this big international rap superstar, which I believe that you can be that because she's amazing. Her flow is sick. Can't nobody touch Remy when it comes to rap skills at all. But her attitude, your attitude is gonna fuck up everything. You can't be popping bitches up. You can't be, slicing bitches' head off on Good Morning America. You can't do that. You can't be on, Kelly and Michael and, trying to, beat Kelly's ass behind the scenes. Like, you have to chill. No matter what negative situation is in front of you, you as a mature adult or should be mature adult, you need to know how to handle that situation for real. And if the shit go haywire, you ain't got nobody to blame at the end of the day but yourself. However, I do believe in self defense. If somebody puts their hands on you, you hit their ass back, but you don't do the hitting first. Like, chill, just walk away. If you feel yourself getting that upset, if you feel yourself getting ready to straight lay somebody out, walk away. Seriously, it's not worth it, ma. It's not worth it, ma. So, we saw a couple of people that we knew or whatever at the wedding. We saw uh, Keisha Cole was one of her bridesmaids. If he ain't gonna love you the way it is, then let it go. Rod Alley was one of the bridesmaids, had some cute little, flower girls and all that stuff. Remy's sisters was there. They wasn't the bridesmaids, so it was weird, or maybe they was, whatever. Pap, he looked real nice or whatever. It was real cute. Um, the preacher who they had was the preacher that performed their wedding, their that did their that DJ their wedding while they was over the phone because she was in jail, so he married her then. So that was really nice. He was actually there in person. He was just like, I performed the first ceremony with it, not really a ceremony, but I married them the first time. over the phone when she was in jail. So that was deep. And he also said something that I thought was very beautiful. He said that if you notice, the rings are circular. It's round, so the love never ends. There's no ending point with the love. I was like, ooh, that's deep. Ooh, that's deep. So they sitting there talking or whatever, and they was just like, "Look, can I get my baby now? Can I get my baby now?" That was Pap because they had a deal. If she get her wedding, she'll have her baby. I don't think she's pregnant though right now. I gotta watch it on the Breakfast Club. She had a interview with Fat Joe, so and she's lost some weight and all that stuff. So I don't think babe Remy gonna have this baby anytime soon. Remy seems very spoiled. Remy seems I know she's deeply in love with Pap, but I feel like Pap is more in love with her than she is with him, if that makes sense. She seems quite spoiled. She know that Pap gonna give her anything she wants, so she, uses that or whatever. She fucks him to death and then, he forgets about shit. I don't know. And we shall see. But anyway, the wedding was beautiful. I almost cried. I hope they have a great, wedding or whatever. Actually, I had something. One of my favorite songs that they played. That's what I love about these kind of shows because they be playing really good songs. And I got to check up on this Jessie Glenn girl because she's bad. That song that they sung, that was playing while the show was going on. But one of the songs that was playing was Day One off this album by Tamia, Love Life. This came out last year, I believe. Yeah, it came out last year. I love Tamia, by the way. But anyway, I was like, okay, that's what's up. That's dope. Um, Yandy pulls no Mendices, he pulls Yandy's off to the side or whatever. They just want to, sharing the love moment and just sharing all the love and all that. Cause Mendices, he getting ready to go off for 8 years to jail. And so this is like one of the last moments they'll have together. They sitting there all hugged up, kissing all on each other and all this shit, and he just hoped that everything works out. He thanks Yandy for holding him down, for holding him down. Everybody's holding everybody down on Love and Hip Hop, and so he was just like, yo, I appreciate you and I love you and this and that. Um, I don't know any woman or any person in general that would realistically wait 8 years for somebody in jail. Like they really need to take tips from Phaedra Parks, in Atlanta. She got her divorce. She was just like, look, I'm not waiting for 8 years for a dude. I know you in love and shit, but like, dang, like seriously. Remy and Pap's situation is a little bit differently. Um, because I don't think they was married before she got locked up or whatever. But I guess love runs deep or whatever. I ain't never been that damn deep in love. I only had really one relationship in my whole life, and that was years ago. So I don't know. I would think in my head that I wouldn't want to wait 8 years for somebody to get out of jail. Like they say, they say 7 years. Each 7 years you become a new person. So I'm like, that's 8 years. They're a totally different person. Like they're gonna have a totally different mindset. Like is you really gonna wait like 8 years for the dude? I don't know. Like, so you saying you're not gonna have sex with anybody else for 8 years? How does that work? I don't know. Y'all let me know y'all's opinions on that or whatever. Let's see. Peter Guns, he talks to what's her name? Peter Guns talks to Amina. He meets Amina. Everybody from the Love and Hip Hop cast is pretty much invited to the wedding, except for I didn't see Mariah Lynn. I didn't see BBOD. I didn't see Little B. Who else didn't I see? I didn't see DJ Self. Surprisingly, Cardi B was there. I was like, what? But okay. Um. So anyway, they talk, and then Peter Guns basically tells Amina that he getting ready to have a vasectomy, and and that's it. And Amina, she's all upset. I thought that why did you do that to me? I had an abortion. Why did you say that to me? So Tara gets to have your last child. You in love with me? I thought we were gonna work it out. So basically, Tara wanted to work it back out. In her mind, she wanted to have another baby by Peter, of course, to one up Tara. But now Peter's getting this vasectomy so that he can't quote unquote have any more kids. And so she obviously wanted to work out her marriage with Peter and all that. And So now she can't have no more Peter kids, but Tara gets to have his last child. I really hope Amina finds her worth. Amina and Tara. Such pretty girls, but such stupid girls at the same time. Like Judge Judy says, pretty fades, stupid is forever. Like, get your life, young ladies. Seriously. It was absolutely the fool. I don't get that storyline. I have no sympathy for Amina or Tara. They're absolutely ridiculously pretty dumb girls. That's who they are. Get their life, find their life. Hopefully, Tara, at the end, she says that she's officially done with Peter and all that, and she knows her happiness and her kids' happiness, and she's not gonna settle for less and all this old BS. We'll see, Tara. We'll see. I bet if you on the next season of Love and Hip Hop New York, if it is another season, your ass is gonna be right on there with Peter, fighting back and forth, acting a fool. We'll see. We'll see how much you need them checks, because it's all about money at the end of the day. Everything. Let's see. Was that it, you guys? They had their little moment. They had the ending moments. Mariah Lynn's mom had a little baby. It looked like a little girl is mixed. So I'm assuming it's by a black guy or Latina guy. Uh, let's see. She was just like, I'm happy, that my mom had my little baby sister and this and that, and I guess she gonna help raise her. And she realized that the only person that has her back is herself. Duh, Mariah Lynn, you didn't know that? Listen to Beyonce. Like, seriously, why is this stopping, yo? I'm sorry about that stopping thing. Oh my gosh, it's continued to stop, and what the hell? Y'all, gosh, lies. I gotta get a new camera, y'all, seriously. But, was that pretty much it? Um, BBOD, they got, a new song coming out or whatever. It's called, what is it called? It's called Hell of a Night. I'm gonna check it out. Let's see. That's pretty much it. Peter Guns, he got a restaurant with he's opened up a restaurant with what's his name? Rich Dollars, Broke Dollars. Um was that pretty much everybody? Cardi B, she's doing her. It's to be determined if she gonna get back with that dude in jail. She making money, making money, you dig? All that stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, anyway, thanks you guys for holding me down. For watching my videos on Love and Hip Hop New York. It's my first time I ever reviewed the show. And I appreciate the love and all that. I usually, Hollywood and Atlanta was more so my thing, but I'm glad I checked it out. It was interesting this season, so I did. Appreciate y'all. I love my subscribers. Any new subscribers, hey, welcome to the team. You feel me? Mr. Chalaki, all that good stuff. Google Plus, follow me at It's King's World on Twitter, at It's King's World on Instagram, at It's King's World 89 on Snapchat. And Chase King was here on Facebook, all that good stuff. All right, you guys. Love you. I'm out. Peace.